Hey friends, welcome back. We are doing lesson 22 in phonics, so let's get busy. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okie doke, and let's get it in present mode. All right, lesson 22. Our learning targets: I can match a noun to the correct pronoun. I can dictate words by underlining each individual sound, and I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story Buster the Pig. So let's read the following nouns and pronouns on the next slides. Repeat after me. He, she, it, mouse, Todd, princess, blouse, Jane. So let's begin with cards. I'm going to highlight and you choose the pronoun that it matches. So let's see here. Mouse, you would say what? It. Princess. She. Blouse. It. Todd. He. Jane. She. Okay, we are going to dictate now. We are going to dictate. Let's see here. I'm going to dictate some words and you need your whiteboard and your marker. So how this is going to work is after you write the word that I call out, you're going to underline a line for each sound in the word. For example, cord, you're going to go k or d. So you're going to have three sounds there, right? So that's what you're going to write on your board. K or d. Write the three blanks and put the sounds in it. Okay? Now, for long vowel, remember the long vowels in words underline the sounds like in this example. You could do b, a, k, a. All right. When we are finished with this activity, we'll check and correct our words as a group. But you know what? We're going to do it together. So I'm going to start with the first one. The first word is tool. Tool. So on your board, I want you to write tool. Let me move this up and I'm going to bring it in and I'm going to put it up here on the board too. Tool. I was writing tool. T-o-o. I got three sounds, so I'm going to put three lines. T-o-o. That's what you should have on your board. Let's do our next word. Fuse. F-u-s. That U's long, so at the end of that word, there's an E. So, F-U-S. So I'm going to put F-U-S, and they said there's an E there. So we've got fuse, right? Good. Let's do the word draw. Draw. D-r-aw. How many sounds is that? Three. So we're going to draw three lines. So we're going to put d-r-aw. Look what makes the aw sound. It's that A-W. All right. Let's do our next word. Hoist. H-oist. How many was that? Four. Okay, so we're going to draw four lines. Oi. What makes the oi sound? O-I is S. T is T. Hoist. Good. I bet you guys are doing amazing jobs at sounding these out and making your syllable sounds. All right. Our next word, slope. All right. S-l-o-p. How many? Four sounds. So we're going to draw four lines. Now let's put our sounds down. S-l-o-p. And since that O, there's an E at the end. All right. All right. So I'm going to erase this because you've got those. I'm going to do the next one. Seedling. S-e-d-l-ing. I'm gonna have to do that with my fingers. S, E, D, L, ing. 5 sounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. S, E. So it's a double E. D, D, Li, L, ing. Seedling. All right, let's do our next one. Outline. Outline. Out. That's 2. Line. L-I-N. That's 3. So 3 is 5. So we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so now we're going to write outline. Ow, being O-U, that's the sound together. T, T. Now let's do line. L, L, I, N. And since that's a long I, we have a E at the end. Outline. And we've got one more to do. Statement. Now that's a long one. Statement. So let's think about this. T, A, T. 4. So I'm going to write 4 lines for state. Okay. And mint. In, T. 3. Okay. Actually, it's 4. In, T. Right. So let's do statement. T, A, T. Now we've got the E right there because that A says its name. That's why there's an E there. Mint. M, E, N, T. Statement. Statement. That one was a little bit harder, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. So let's move back onto our slides. Great job, guys, for working those out. Okay. So we're going to share. There's tool, there's fuse because that U is long. Draw, we did that one. Hoist the OI together. Slope because that O was long. Seedling, we had the double E there for seedling, didn't we? Outline, the OU was together for out and the I was long. Statement, you had that A was long. Okay, so now we're going to read Buster the Pig. So we're going to meet Buster, a pig that is hoping to win a prize. So let's preview some spellings. We have N spelled with, or ing spelled with N. Oinks, pink, flank, tank, and thinks. We have W spelled with WH, whimpers, white, win, and witch. And other 2-syllable words, livestock, Buster, and inspects. So let's preview some vocabulary. We have livestock. Livestock is farm animals such as cows, pigs, and horses. Flank is a side of some animal. We have green, means cleaning and caring for an animal to make them neat and attractive. Inspects means closely examine something. So today we're going to read about the livestock contest. So let's go on over to our story and then we'll head over into our questioning. So Buster the Pig. Their contest at the park too. Grace is at a livestock contest with her dad. When a livestock contest is held, farmers bring their best sheep and pigs and hope to win a prize. Look at the size of that pink pig, Grace says. His name is Buster, says a teen in a white tank standing next to the pig. He is rubbing the pig's flank with a rag. And my name is Rod. What are you doing to him? Grace asked. I'm grooming him, says Rod. Buster needs to look his best so he can win the top prize. Would you like to help? So he's rubbing him down, and his name was Rod, remember? When it's time to take Buster out into the ring, Grace rubs him under his chin. Buster likes this so much he oinks and whimpers. There are lots of pigs in the ring, and they all look good. A man in a black hat inspects the pigs. His job is to pick which pig he thinks is best. That pig will be the winner. I hope Buster wins, Grace says. The man looks at the pigs one last time. Then he points a finger at Buster and hands the top prize to Rod. Yippee, says Grace. Buster is number one. And there's Buster being number one. Okay, so let's move over to our worksheet here. So number one here, what is a livestock contest? We talked about livestock, so tell me what that is. Why is Rod grooming Buster? What was he wanting to do? So number three, who inspects the pigs? What was his job to do? And number four, which pig wins the prize? Oh, I wonder. I think our title kind of gives you a clue, doesn't it? All right, so let's back into our slides and our learning targets. I can match a noun to the correct pronoun. I can dictate words by underlining each individual sound, and I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story, Buster the Pig. All right, guys, that's the end of this lesson. So I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Bye, friends.